How's it, brothers? It's your favorite Portuguese, Uncle G, back in the office. So, first of all, a lot of my videos you're gonna notice I don't look the most decent, bro. I don't shoot in the most decent place. I don't care. Yeah, you get it real. It is what it is. This is how you gonna get it, bro. I don't gotta get all purdied up and be in a nice place, forget your attention. I'm gonna give it to you straight. So, today we're gonna talk about something that, and it branches off of something my dad said to me. I was sitting in a truck, and my dad was giving me, he wasn't giving me a lecture, my dad was actually giving me some words of wisdom. And it never, and he, like he said, it's not gonna hit you until you get older, and until two, you end up doing it. And because you're older, these words gonna play back in your head, and you're gonna realize, oh wow, that's what my dad was talking about. So, what he said was pertaining to when I used to work out. I always had to have my shirt off, or I had to try to lift the most weights, whether it was with good form or not. You know, I always tried to be this Mr. Dantaran, right? And my dad told me, when you go to the gym, do you go to the gym for other people, or do you go to the gym to better yourself? Do you go to the gym to impress everybody who's there, to get the attention of it and the approval of everybody who's there? Or do you go to the gym because you going to the gym for a certain reason? Okay. Now, when he said that, this is what made what I'm talking about today, is to stay true to yourself. You know, you notice with friendships, right? You do certain things, you say certain things, and it's out of character, but it's in the moment, so it just, at the time, it naturally comes out. And, you know, it's like, oh, this guy or this girl's funny, or I like this person, you know, they're cool, wop wop. That's not who you really are. But, because that's what set the tone, you're going to carry it on. Because you know, it's like a sense of belonging, a sense of approval. So you can continue to do it. Those friendships, you're going to find out, don't last long. Relationships. Guys and girls gonna get into a relationship. I should know. And you're gonna do everything and anything just to, you're gonna say certain things, do certain things, and you're gonna just to get the approval of that other person. Because that's a sense of accomplishment to you. It's a sense of belonging. Like, yeah, this person really digs me. You know, this might really work out. Whatever. You know, I'm the best thing he or she ever had. But it's not true. You're gonna find out those relationships don't last long. Jobs, you're gonna have the guys that kiss ass, overachievers. I used to be one of them. And you're gonna realize those guys don't last long. All of this stuff is because you're not being true to yourself. You're not sticking to who you are. Why do you care about what other people think, of how they're gonna look at you, what they're gonna disapprove of? They don't live your life, they're not you, so why does it matter? It doesn't. See, I just answered your question for you. If you're gonna live your life being somebody you're not, just to get approval in life, a sense of belonging, a sense of accomplishment, then you're gonna find your life a very long and miserable and just short-lived. There's not gonna be no real satisfaction. Everything is temporary, everything is false. The more you stay true to yourself, the more you care less about what other people think, and you do you, the more happy you're gonna be, the less stressed, and the more solid people you're gonna have in your life. Take it from me, bro, trust me. I had to learn that the hard way, and it took something my dad told me years ago to hit me a while back and really set in my brain to what he was trying to say. Because one thing with my dad is, it's not just what he says at that moment. It's one thing I get from him is what comes after. It comes to the point where you think back to what we said, and then it hits you with everything that's been going on. So that's it for today. Just remember, stay true to yourself, bro. You are who you are. You are who you are for a reason. You need to embrace it. You need to be confident about it, and you need to love yourself. Hope you guys have a good one, bro.